parents and children and the doctor. I came across this group during the Rare Disease Day, which was held on February 28th. I was just invited as a chief guest, and I was introduced to the children just before the show. It was supposed to be a get-together for the parents who have children with this disorder, and they had come from all over India. I was quite surprised to see people from Rajasthan. They were pure farmers who had come all the way from there, hoping that they'll have some relief in this particular day. And I interacted with the kids, and I found out that most of them do not know what they are going through. They were never even diagnosed with what is the exact problem. And then they told me that they do have diagnosed the disease, and they then told me that they do not have cure for it. And then later they told me that some disease do have cure, and then they told me that it's very expensive. It's 1 lakh per month. So the condition is only getting worse and worse. They were not giving me any degree of hope to tell that these kids can have a better tomorrow. It was quite shocking. And then he told me further that there is no awareness about this disease. Unlike cancer or a diabetic, where there is a lot of research which goes into it, this particular condition, there is no much research being done on it. And the parents do not know what the kid is going through. So it's quite a shocking thing that in spite of having so much of media, so much of awareness, we still do not know there is a condition which exists like this. I was quite shocked, and when they requested me to be the cause ambassador for it, I readily agreed to it, because if there is something I could do to lessen their pain, I would be really happy. And I said, okay, I would definitely be a part of it. And then I came to know that there is this group which is done only by the parents themselves, and they're fighting with the government to get some relief, some kind of financial support to get the cure. Like he said, of the 40 diseases, only the 6 has cure. So the most crucial thing is to create awareness that there is some relief for kids who have the particular 6 conditions. And again, the most important thing is to create awareness among parents that this disease could reoccur. So please be careful. If you're going to try for another kid, the kid again might have the same condition. So you have to make sure the second kid at least doesn't have this condition. The most important thing is being aware. And the next thing is early diagnosis, like the doctor mentioned, early diagnosis. And I was so amazed to see so many doctors from all over the country being part of this group. And they're so dedicated. It's not about money here. It's only about being service and being helpful to these kids. And it's so amazing that all of them are doing without expecting any money out of it. There were doctors who had flown down from Delhi and Bombay and Pune just to make sure that this awareness is created. So I really thank all these doctors who are spending so much time and energy to help these kids. And I would be really happy if I could do something at all to make their lives easier. And this particular video was quite an awareness for me that there is hope. There is hope for at least some children here. And I really request the government also to look into it. You again told me something today morning that UN itself doesn't know about this condition. Imagine in the world itself there is no much of awareness on this. So I request the media people to create the awareness. And the most important thing is not only about the English media, because English media will cater only to people who can actually support. But the Tamil media is the ones who have to take it to the parents. ஏன்னா இந்த மாதிரி வியாதி வந்து பணக்காரங்களுக்கு மட்டும் வர்றது, முக்கியமாக ஏழைங்களுக்கு மட்டுமே வர மாதிரி தெரியுது. ஸோ மெயினாக வந்து அவேர்னஸ் வந்து தமிழ் மீடியாவில் நிறையா போய் சேரணும். And English media should bring out the awareness among the government and among a lot of these corporates who are ready to help these kind of people. So please take it forward, and thank you so much for coming in.
Objective is to advocate with the state as well as central government for a sustainable healthcare model for LSD diseases in India, and to convince the government to promote an early diagnosis and screening program for these diseases. And the third objective, to help all the treatable LSDs patient to get proper treatment in time. And fourth one, to share their experiences. All the parents come together to form a strong public voice. And fifth one, ideating the best supportive care and optimum patient outcomes, including rehabilitation, genetic counseling, fundraising, etc., are our main objective of the society.